Hey everyone, Adam here, and today I want to talk with you about digital products and the technology piece. So there's quite a few different platforms out there that allows you to add a course. If you're talking about more of that open market where you can add it to Coursera, right, where you're able to do Close or Teachable, and then you have like Kajabi, you have Gumroad. There's like a lot of different types of pieces that are either for digital products or for digital content, and specifically courses. There's also the flip side of doing something more custom where you can integrate an LMS, right, into a website or have its own platform. And specifically what I really want to talk with you today about is the trade-offs to both sides of that, and kind of where I see things going and what I believe in, and also the reasons why I think something a little bit more custom, not necessarily out of the box, is probably going to be the best solution for people down the road. It might not necessarily be the best solution right away. So just to give you a little bit of background, my creative agency, Inspire Creative, right? So we're moving in this direction of being able to build portals. We're building into portals that can integrate with LMSs, integrate with other types of tools to allow for better course creation and be able to have it all in one platform, that you don't have to have it on a different platform. There's a lot of reasons for that, from SEO reasons to just being able to own your own platform, your own content, to being able to minimize cost over time, because you're able to have it on your own. So that being said, there's a few different advantages and pieces that you need to look at. So a lot of these courses, like let's say Coursera or Teachable, they have their own platforms, right? They have their ability to, let's say, tell you, hey, we have all of these people coming to our platforms that are looking for courses, and we're able to help you sell, help you leverage your course. Now, theoretically, that's true. But if you are creating a course, there's probably 3 or 4, if not 10, 20 other people on these platforms that are already creating those courses. So the spread of the benefit might not necessarily be as much as they would have you believe. You're still going to have to put in a lot of the work. And specifically for the audience that I would like to talk to, the YouTube audience, for content creators who are already creating content, developing and putting on YouTube, you have a vast audience on YouTube, more than any other streaming service, right? You have billions of people looking and watching and searching on YouTube and finding the content they're looking for. And many of you have started leveraging that and having subscribers and building bases of being able to have that on YouTube. Now, YouTube is an amazing platform. We've talked about this, that it's an amazing place to start and to have content. But if you want to be able to have sustainable and recurring content, you're going to have to move that onto your own platform. And my question to you is, are you going to move on to a platform that is very similar to YouTube, where you have to basically fit in to that platform and find out how you can use it and leverage that and how you connect the two? Or do you want to move into something where you can kind of define your own space, make it authentic to you, and be able to really develop out something that's honestly amazing to use and it has great flow, and it's something that is going to pay dividends down the road again and again, because one, you're able to control it, you're able to see the content and develop it how you want it to be, and then additionally, you're able to reap the rewards of that, because not only potentially your platform could be better, a little bit easier UX, or you're able to customize it in a way that makes it unique versus other courses, but you're also on your own platform, so you can generate organic rankings. You're able to generate organic traffic over time that could continue to pay dividends for years to come, versus having it powered by, let's say, Kajabi, or being able to put up a digital product on Gumroad that is hosted on their platforms, and they're getting the SEO, they're getting the benefit that doesn't really come back to you or your domain, right? So I want to be very clear here that I don't think that's the right fit for everyone. I do believe there is a space in the market for people who want to create courses, people who want to sell digital products, that they can move in those directions, right? But once you get to a certain level of an audience and you have a certain amount of members, a certain amount of people who are coming every month, right, you're not only going to have to pay more with these platforms, but the benefits don't necessarily always outweigh the cost there. And you might have more limitations and frustrations than you do have the positive benefits of these platforms that you once had, because it was so easy to set up from the beginning. And I want to be able to kind of split in two of people who are starting out that have a limited audience, that want to sell a course, they have limited investment, you definitely want to go with that direction, because you're able to create a really clean, professional looking course and website in a very short amount of time. But being able to build something off of, let's say, WordPress, and be able to integrate an LMS and be able to set something up that's easy to manage, can update it, can add new courses, add new content frequently, and you don't have any caps or minimums, and you can connect it to subscription or payment processors that allow you to just have everything secure, and people can buy things and do everything, and you're able to connect that and integrate that with your CRM or your email marketing and all of that in one place. That is going to be the future where you want to go. And my recommendation is anyone who has an audience, who has memberships in the thousands, and you're having people pay for that, you can afford a platform like that, right? And you have to invest in it, but over time it's going to pay off more, because it's going to allow you to do add more value to your visitors, and it's going to offer a better experience down the road. And there's different time and different places for when you need to have a platform that will work for you. And while I think these other platforms are very good, they have their limits, right? And for you to be able to build something on your own and have that content, have that organic ranking, have that recognition on your own website, you need to be able to have something on your own there, right? You need to do it yourself. And that is also leading the opportunity where like what I'm working towards with my company is that we do partnerships, right? We're working towards creating the platform and building that out, and being able to work with the content experts and creators to be able to host their content and be able to do a profit share. So there's also opportunities where you're able to find people who are working with you, can have an actual platform ready to go. You don't have any upfront investment, or you have minimal upfront investment for like production costs, but then you're able to, on the flip side, be able to gain recurring or additional revenue from that source for very minimal investment, which is just your effort, your time, and your knowledge, right? So looking at it that way, being able to find someone you can partner with on the technology side as you get more advanced is going to be critical. If you don't have those skills already. If you do have those skills and you're able to do it yourself, that's amazing. Go for it. Build it out. And if you're someone that's just starting out and you're creating and you really want to build a course and test it out, use one of those subscription platforms, right? Use Teachable, use Coursera, use Kajabi. Learn how they work. Learn how you can create a course, sell it, get people involved, and learn and grow until you reach those limits and know and understand what you want to build, so that you're able to go out and do it yourself. Or hire someone to do it for you, or partner with someone, and you know exactly what you're looking for in that course, in that platform, in that technology, right? So that's my recommendation to you. And again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm definitely going to be creating more videos about reviewing course-based technology, talking about different LMSs, talking about WordPress and how that involves and how that actually can help bring a front-end landing page into how you can manage your courses as well on the back end, on the membership side, but have it all in one place. So I'll be talking more about that. I'll be referring back to different pieces of this puzzle so that we can put it all together to have a very clear picture. But today I want to end it there, and I'm really looking forward to any comments or questions or anything else that you want to talk about as we go through this process together into getting you from creating content to selling digital products or courses. So with that being said, thank you for joining me today, and don't forget to grow as you go.